Welcome back. So let's quickly start with continuing our program. And one thing you see, once you run the program, so to make again UI Automator work after you execute your first program, you need to stop the server. When Appium server is running, UI Automator is not working. Don't ask me why. Blame on Appium, guys. So click on Control C. So you will be automatically seeing this text. No automated process found to kill, continuing. Okay, let me click on again, Control C. Yeah, so when you click on Control C, it will stop. Your server need to get stopped. Okay, just please remember that. And then only UI Automator works. If it is running, it cannot, go and identify it. Oops, lot of windows are opening. Perfect. So let's go back and handle preference, and here we need to click preference dependencies, right? This one, simple. Take a screenshot again. Perfect. So we got, no, we didn't get the screenshot. Oops, yeah, we got it. Yeah, preference dependencies, right? And that's what we are clicking. Right, preference dependencies. Now, so again, same concept. Resource ID, class, and package, all these are not constant, but text is something which is unique. Again, let's use the same formula, right? So let me copy the entire text. And what is the tag name? Text view only. So what all I need to change in my code is this preference dependencies. That's it. So that's it, right? So I want to go with class, but unfortunately class, package, and IDs are common across the options. But don't worry, we still have a lot of examples where I would deal with ID, class, and package as well. Okay, so but in this particular case, we have only one option, that is text, and we need to go over that. And this is how you can generate XPath. / tag name, attribute text, and value of it, and just go and click on it. Okay, that clicks, and upon that clicking, we would reach out to, okay, let's click on that, and we are reaching this page. Okay, so rather than wasting time for every step execution, let's do some end-to-end flow, and then we run our test. Okay, so again, I'm taking screenshot here because the page got changed and I want to identify the objects in this place. Okay, right. Cool. So we got an option. I need to click on this checkbox. Okay, so select this checkbox, and you see that ID, no text this time. So we should change our strategy. ID, class, and package. I'm pretty sure all these two are unique because there is no one more checkbox. Okay, if I click on here, class name, ID name changes. If I click on Wi-Fi setting, it changes. But when I click on checkbox, you see that it generated me unique ID checkbox. So as there is only one checkbox, the ID will be unique. If there are more than one checkbox, probably all the checkboxes may have same ID, but here there's only one, and this is my ID. So how to write an locator using ID? So we have seen XPath already, right? Let's try out ID this time. Driver dot find element by ID. And what is our ID? This one. So select the checkbox, dot click. That's it. See how simple it is. We have Android UI Automator in our hand, and simply by navigating, taking a screenshot, identifying it, and you are very clear of how to generate XPath. And now with this step, you know how to take it from ID as well. Yes, you clicked on ID. And what else? So once you clicked on ID, this will get enabled, and you want to click on it, right? Let me take again the screenshot. Yeah, so I want to select this class name, yeah. So there is no resource ID, which we have used in the previous step, no text, which we have used, and the only option left for us to select class or package. So package will be common across, and class also may be duplicate. Let's click on here and you see same class. Come down, relative layout. You can see here, this is saying relative layout and this is also relative layout. So that means it is not unique. So how you will deal now? When there is no unique text, unique IDs, and you have only class name in an event, that is not unique. In this case, how you deal with this concept? How do you click on the Wi-Fi setting? When you try to click by .class name this, it won't click because it's taking the first element. It clicks on Wi-Fi but not Wi-Fi setting. Okay, I'll tell you how to deal with that. Okay, so what I can do with the XPath only, there is one trick to do that. Okay, so first of all, how do you write XPath / tag name, right? So when you want to click on this, and this is your tag name, select that. Right, now you need to provide attribute and value. If you don't provide this also, XPath interprets still here. Okay, so it's like when you write / tag name, what XPath does, it will identify all the tag names which have that specific tag and it reaches out here. So thereafter, if there are multiple tags with let's say there are 4 tags with the tag name you are providing, but there is only one tag with this condition satisfied, so that your XPath will specifically go to that position where this condition is satisfied. And if you don't mention this / tag, it will only interpret this and it will reach out to that tag name. That's it. So you can write up to here as well, or you can do entire XPath. So both are valid. So in our case, I will leave it till here only. I'll say / tag name. So what happens when I say like this? So when I say / relative layout, XPath comes and identify that there are 2 XPaths with the tag name what you have provided. This one and this one. You see, when I click on this, identify, the red is highlighted there. See, this is first and this is second. With the tag name whatever I am providing with XPath, XPath will get these 2 results, 1 and 2, right? So obviously when they have multiple results, it will pick the first result, this one, but I need second one. How to do that? So simple, you need to wrap up entire this locator in brackets and say click on second index. That's it. So when you provide this step, first of all, XPath read out your / tag name and it goes and identifies, hey, I have 2 results. I'm going to click on first. Then again I'm immediately saying, hey, please wait. Don't click, go and click on second element. You are explicitly mentioning that. So when you provide this, XPath understands and automatically moves this control to the second one and provides click there. That's the concept of XPath. So basically what I'm trying to say here is, if there are multiple options available for you, XPath by default returns first one. If not, if you are specific in clicking some third or fourth result, wrap up entire XPath in brackets and then provide the index of what position it needs to click. In my case, it is second one. So that's the reason I have given as second index. Okay, so let's design the step. Driver dot find element XPath, and this is my XPath. This step you will be using in the most of the cases in the real time, because most of the objects will have same objects, so you need to separate it through this index. Perfect. So we will click on the preference. So what does we have written till now? We would select preference and thereafter we will select preference dependencies, and we would select this checkbox. Once we select, and we will click on it so that this pop-up should open. So that is our test. Okay, so let's run and see how it goes. Okay, right click, run as Java application. Open your logs. Make sure you always look at your logs so that you will understand how exactly script is performing. It clicked on that, it clicked on Wi-Fi, it clicked on checkbox. Yeah, see the magic. It clicked on Wi-Fi setting and the pop-up is open. And that's the beauty of using XPath with an index. You see here, it is saying I am finding with relative layout of second index using XPath. So these logs are very friendly. You will clearly understand what exactly it's happening in the backend. So when your script fails, try to read these logs. It is saying returning result. Yes, I have identified. Thereafter, it is saying got data from client to perform an action called click and returning result true. Yep, the click is performed. And again, it is responding to me. Client in the sense we. It is responding to driver with the result true. And it's saying 200 success. And here you can see that how the automation has been performed till this pop-up. Okay, right. So in our next lecture, let's try to enter something in this box and we need to click on OK. So how to deal with the pop-ups and how to enter the values into the mobile apps and how to save them. That we would be seeing in our next lecture. Okay, thank you.